Welcome to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I am here in Blackpool. It's a Friday night and Christmas by the Sea is now officially open. Yeah, you might have seen my video where I had a little look around with the map master the other night, and we're still sort of putting things together then. But yes, tonight the official launch is on, and it's on until January the 4th. I'm just going to show you a little bit of video that I captured before. We had one of the Strictly dancers who turned it on. I haven't got a clue who she is. Maybe some of you could tell me who she is. I don't know, I don't watch it, but she was the one who turned on the Illuminations, because the Illuminations were turned off until they started this. But anyway, Christmas by the Sea is now on, and I thought I'd have a little look, and then what I'll do is we'll head into town and we'll see what it's like in the town centre on a Friday night at the back end of November. Oh, I tell you what, he's kicking off there with the seagulls. Oh, look at this. They're scrapping over some chips that someone has put down. But yeah, Christmas by the Sea is now officially going here in Blackpool. They're playing the loud Christmas music over there. I'm trying to talk over it so that it doesn't cause copyright issues. But yeah, the bright lights are on for Christmas by the Sea in Blackpool. Well, just look how busy it is on the Promenade. We have got traffic madness here on a Blackpool Promenade, and just over the road outside the tower, let's have a quick look at the tower, shall we? There you go, Blackpool Tower. And we've got a massive crowd over the road because obviously we've got the Strictly on. I wish that bus would move out of the way. You see, we've got a massive crowd outside the front of the tower. I think that they might be waiting for someone to come out. I'm just going to head over there now and see if we can see anything, shall we? Well, it's absolutely mad. Look at it. Look at all these people. I think it's maybe one of the dancers or something that's leaving. I don't know, we'll see. So this is the scene outside Blackpool Tower, and we've got some limousines here. And I think that they're probably waiting for some of the Strictly stars to come. And maybe they're rehearsing tonight. And like I say, one of them turned on Christmas by the Sea and the Illuminations. So this crowd here, we're all waiting. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Claudia. There you go, Claudia. Claudia Winkleman. We saw her a couple of years ago. They usually stay at the Pleasure Beach. They were staying at the Big Blue Hotel. Oh, I can hear sirens. It's kicking off in Blackpool. Right, there's an ambulance. There you go. Oh, it's all going on in Blackpool. Oh, hello. Is she one of the dancers there? I don't know, you tell me, I'm no expert. But we've already seen Claudia Winkleman, who is one of the presenters. I know her. Let's have another look at the tower, shall we? From right underneath, here you go. The Blackpool Tower. Right, okay, I'm just going to leave here now. I don't think we did too bad there. We got a couple of the stars, didn't we? That's Strictly. I also want to say hi to all the fans I've just bumped into quite a few fans. A couple from Scotland there I was talking to. They were star spotting as well for Strictly. So I'm just making my way now along. I tell you what, it's absolutely mad here in Blackpool at the moment. I'm having to walk onto the road. Yeah, and the traffic, I mean, just look at the traffic. And the trams as well, the trams are doing the ding-dong all the time because it is so busy, and there's lots of people sort of walking all over the tram tracks as well, so the tram drivers have to be really, really on the ball. But let's just turn you around here. I can now see I did show this. Did I show this the other day? I think I did, didn't I? So we've got a big satellite dish there. This is the production unit for Strictly. Right. It is a massive setup, this. Oh, look at this, all these wagons here, look. Hello, someone's in trouble, someone's parked here. Have they got a ticket? Or are they exempt? I did see a car over the road. In fact, the car's still there. Just over there, there's an Audi parked over there on the other side of the promenade, and it's got a ticket on it. I took a picture of it before. Whoever's parked that car there, they're probably not that getting a wave off the bus driver there. Whoever's parked that Audi there, it's probably not bothered about the ticket, but the council can actually tow cars away that are parked illegally along here. In fact, there's a Tesla just over there now, and looks like they're having a word. The traffic wardens are having a bit of a word with the Tesla driver. Yeah, it's all going on here in Blackpool on a Friday night at the opening of Christmas by the Sea. They're probably parked there so they can go to Wendy's. A lot of people seem to park. You know how we've got quite a big promenade here? I say big pavement, should I say. Got quite a big pavement. You get a lot of people just pulling up here outside Wendy's. You know what? I quite fancy a Wendy's actually. I might go in there for a what is it? A bacon cheeseburger? Yeah, I really do with one of them. And just over the road from Wendy's, we've got Papa's. Papa's, of course. This is the biggest fish and chip restaurant in Blackpool, Papa's. It's got the most covers. I see a lot of people at Christmas by the Sea eating Papa's fish and chips actually before. They weren't eating from over there. And that's the thing, you see, because when we've got the Christmas by the Sea on in Blackpool, we've obviously got a lot more stalls over there selling hot dogs and, you know, the loaded fries and the German sausage. So in a way, it kind of takes away some of the... Well, hopefully it brings more people in. It balances out, you know, but a lot of people are going to buy stuff over there rather than over here, aren't they? But that's just the way it is, isn't it? Anyway, we'll carry on. I just want to show you a little bit of the Illuminations and the Christmas by the Sea from over here. It's all going. We've got the extreme ride going round there. I'll just do a little bit of a close-up on that. I'll just have a little run over to that and have a bit of a close-up on the extreme ride. Well, they're having a bit of fun on this one extreme. Do you fancy this? Oh, I tell you what, that almost goes upside down, doesn't it? Wow. Coyote Ugly. Well, that used to be Revolution. And before that, this used to be Brannigan's. In the olden days, yeah, Brannigan's. Just here we've got the Super Bowl. We're on Blackpool Promenade on a Friday night. It's absolutely freezing, by the way, but I think it is going to warm up a little bit tomorrow. It was last night we had temperatures I think it was -3 last night here in Blackpool, but we're just heading past Shenanigans. I noticed that the lap dancing place isn't open. Maybe only open in the season. Evening too. We've got a lap dancing place just above there. So we'll carry on. This is Shenanigans, and just after Shenanigans, we've got Yates's. Not the Yates's Wine Lodge. Just Yates's. Have we got any Katie Hopkins fans? She's on the North Pier, 18th of July 2026. and Roy Chubby Brown. So we're just outside the North Pier, of course, and we'll carry on. The bright lights of Blackpool North Pier, which is up for sale, I believe. Yeah, it was put up for sale earlier this year. I think they're still looking for a buyer. So if you fancy a pier, maybe the North Pier here in Blackpool, what do you think? I don't know how much. So I'm now in Talbot Square, and this is one of the tram benches, and that's actually based on a brush car, that one. There's two of them here, and we've actually got one of the modern trams just coming in now to North Station. Got to be careful around here. People still getting used to the trams coming up Talbot Road. It was a long time coming, doing all this work here, but it's finally been done. I'll tell you, let's have a little look down here. We'll have a look at Queen Street, shall we? See how lively it is on a Friday night. We've got H2O here. Remember when that was the Royal Bank of Scotland, and now it's a club. But it actually looks pretty quiet in there tonight, you know. It's normally banging in there, but we're going to carry on down here, down the Strand. We'll see if we can see any more action down here. So just here we've got Foo Bars. Foo Bars Rum Bar, that's DJ Foo Bar. Next to that we've got Sinless. Is Sinless open? Don't think it is actually. It's lit up, but I don't know. Might be open later, I don't know. I'm filming this at about, just getting up to 8 o'clock. So it's early in Blackpool, it's still pretty early. And we're coming into Queen Square, where we've got the Soul Suite over there, very popular. It's actually looking pretty quiet. All the action is at Christmas by the Sea because it's absolutely dead here on Queen Street. Look at it. Even walkabout's all quiet. Wow. Yeah, so it's looking surprisingly quiet in Blackpool Town Centre, in the pubs and the clubs. All the action seems to be at Christmas by the Sea, but this is Market Street, and it's usually quite busy down here. We're just coming around the back now of Yates's there.
It's nice to be coming back and
a very grand building that used to be a music hall. Yeah, Feldman's Arcade, that building used to be in the olden days. If you look at the front of it, you'll see the sign Feldman, the music hall. There was another Feldman's as well, a theatre. I think it was, you know, where the McDonald's is. Feldman's Theatre there. I think it used to be the Queen's Theatre, and Feldman bought it. But that's the Wetherspoons there, the Leighton Rakes. It's probably Blackpool's least famous Wetherspoon, but it's actually really, really good. It's got 2 levels, and it's also got a rooftop terrace as well, which is only open in the summer, but there you go. It might be Blackpool's best kept secret. I better watch out because there's a bus coming. Almost got taken out by a bus there. Brannigan's is here on the corner. The bright lights of Brannigan's, but there's I can't see anybody in there. Where is everybody? They're all at Christmas by the Sea. Coyote Ugly. How are we doing in here? Well, I can see some people in there. There are some people in Coyote Ugly. Okay, so I'm now coming down the back of the tower on Bank Hay Street, and we've got a bit of a crowd out the back. It looks like some of the stars are maybe sneaking out the back. What do you reckon? We've got a crowd here. You know, I remember a few years ago now, I waited out here in the rain. I must have waited for about at least 2 hours to catch the Strictly stars coming out. Well, it looks like we got our stars at the front. Hiya. Yeah, and one of them was Tess Daly. I didn't realise that. So we got Claudia and Tess Daly at the front, but I think we've probably missed the main ones here at the back. So, but the crowd is still here waiting. Look, anticipating. Well, there's a lot of excitable people here outside the Blackpool Tower as the Strictly stars come out. They're going to be performing, I think, on Saturday night. I think there's just a rehearsal. Let me know if you saw anyone that you recognise that I didn't. Like I say, I don't watch it, so I don't know. But the crowd are really excited here. They're probably going to be here for a while yet as they come out. I think they're probably staying at the Pleasure Beach, Big Blue Hotel or the Boulevard. They normally stay up there when they come to Blackpool. But yeah, it's good for Blackpool because it's bringing the crowds in, you see. And the Christmas by the Sea, of course. Pretty quiet in town. That was funny, wasn't it? But there you go. I'm going to leave it there now. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I'll see you again on the next one.